Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play. And if you guys missed out during the last one, we went and taken on some battle CDs, which I had to go and deal with the legendary Pokemon. Now, we did came up short a little bit within our time when we were using Lugia and Ho-Oh. We were very close to be knocking out with that Latios there, but unfortunately, he went for a Psychic and basically destroyed out on Lugia and didn't really have any type of chance to even at least try to withstand out for a little bit, because we got that special defense drop by that annoying Psychic type move or something like that, and then went for Dragon Claw right after. But however, since we're all finished and done with that within Rogam Tower, we are now going to go and move towards here, which you guys should already probably know by now, which this is Mount Battle. We've already have been here within this time from before, but the good thing about this place here in Mount Battle is that we can actually go and continue from where we last left off. So even though that we went and kind of jumped into a little bit of Mount Battle, we can continue onwards with our way throughout here. Now, I believe in Pokemon Coliseum, I believe it works a little bit differently compared to what Pokemon XD is. I believe you can actually go and save at any type of given area whatsoever. So it's not like heading into Mount Battle in like Pokemon Coliseum or something like that. And I don't think you really have that many options to save within there all that too much. But for here, for Pokemon XD, we can do saving whatever we want and whenever we please. And also too, not only that, but Abra will go and teleport us right back to wherever that we went and last left off during our time within this place. So that would be really cool. Now, however, if you guys did miss out during the last one, I did tell you guys that we do now have Giga Drain finally here for Triple H, so we are going to go and put him to the test here within this episode for today, if there is going to be any type of Pokemon that will be very nice for Triple H to go and knock out, such as like if it's like a water ground type of Pokemon or something like that. But for right now, we're just going to go and jump right on into here. No, and also too, one other thing that I totally forgot about is that I do now have with some extra more revives here alongside with us. So we do have 32 of them, since we are going to be here for quite a big long ride. So I think for a majority of our post-game type of episode that is going to be going on, there is over 100 different battles that are going to be going within here in Mount Battle. So I want to say that there's going to be quite a bit of episodes heading throughout here for today, and then I think hopefully by the time that we're done, we can then go jump right on over to the Orc Coliseum and start trying to finish off with everything that has to be done here, and then we could go right on over towards where our next series is going to be, more Pokemon Coliseum. So however, here's the receptionist lady, and all we have to do now is just go and talk to her. Now, I believe you can go and make yourself into a new game if you want to, and start basically right back from the very beginning. But however, why would you want to go and do that? You already went through like majority of the places already here so far within Mount Battle, so we have to go and continue onwards with our journey. I believe the last time that I think we got ourselves stopped at was around in the level 21 range. Now, I'm pretty certain, if I can remember, is that I think each floor that we keep on going to will get increasingly difficult every so often. So basically, you want to make sure that you kind of have at least like somewhat of a high team coming on into this. Maybe potentially level 60 Mons. I'm not too entirely certain, because I know that Egon is basically like the last guy within the whole entire area for it. So you want to be a little bit careful. So we do have Area 1, Area 2, and Area 3. Area 3 is the one that I believe that we got ourselves stopped at from before. So we're going to let Abra go and take us right on over here to this place, and that is what is going to be. Now, during the time of this recording, I just want to let you guys know that we have some great news that is happening, but also some bad news as well too in the process. Even though that I got myself with the 3DS Wire captured game card that I finally have with me, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm not getting any type of signal at all whatsoever from it when I plug it into my PC. So hopefully, from whatever is happening, if I can try to figure out what the problem is, I want to say, if I could get the problem all fixed up, you guys should at least be seeing something on the community tab to let you guys know if anything is going to be happening. I did kind of let you guys know about it already so far, just a little bit of a while ago. Since I already have everything here like post-recorded and all that stuff, I think I already went and let you guys know right now on the community tab that basically for right now, we kind of have to hold up on things for a little while until maybe next Wednesday. Hopefully I can try to figure out the solution of that. That's going to be going on. But for right now, it seems like this guy has a Raichu. Interesting. Right now, right at level 27. So I believe what we're going to go and try and do is let's go and maybe probably have Marlon just kind of stick around out here, and then we'll just switch around with Jet. I think that's what will happen. I just go for a regular good old bite there, and then for us, let's just go for dig. I think that would be fine. Because I don't think this Raichu is going to be all that too annoying. I don't think that this thing is going to probably have like, well, it could probably have Thunderbolt, but it may probably not even have like Thunder or anything of that nature right now. So I think we should be okay. But either way, look at that. Already does like enough damage as it is, so it's already a quick one shot. And also too, not only that, but again, if you want to go through this type of Coliseum here, you will be able to gain yourself a little bit of some extra more experience points. So it's always good to get that extra EXP along the way out here if you haven't went and done so yet. Now, during the time of like playing through like the main game or anything, I don't really think we do need EXP anymore at this point now. But at least if we're going to have to go and battle with Egon at some point, then we should probably go and do that. So train together with your Pokemon, I consider that a state of happiness. Alrighty, well here we go. Let's go and jump right into the next thing out here. So it seems like for right now, it seems like for what these guys are kind of dealing with is that they kind of have around with some level, well, a little bit higher around within the level 20s. So for right now, we should be in somewhat of some very nice easy territory for the time being. So we're not going to be in too much of like some deep waters right now. So this really shouldn't be all that too bad. We have a Togetic. We could go and probably set up for like our Aurora Beam on that guy. For us though, however, we could go and probably set up for Caitlyn. I think that should be good enough. We should go just for a quick Thunderbolt or something like that. Now you want to make sure that you have not really used up on any of your max elixirs or ethers as well too, because those things are really hard to come by. Because I believe you can't really go and find them too much within the wild out here. So if you have any of them right now, at the time of this, you should probably go and use them right here, right now, once you start heading up into the later parts of Mount Battle. Now I believe Mount Battle has like different type of areas that we are going to be going and seeing throughout here. Now I believe right now we're kind of like in this like canyon type area, but at some point we're going to be going like inside through like different other places and other things of that nature, so it's going to be really cool. So right now we're just already kind of just sitting outside at the moment, but later on we will be starting to see some other different sceneries that are going to happen throughout Map Battle. I think there could probably be like some sort of like lava area at some point as well too, if I can vaguely remember, when you start heading up into like the very high part of Mount Battle. So gonna be pretty interesting to go and see, but for right now we already went and knocked out with the other next trainer. So Full Lop is already down. It kind of sounds like almost like his name is Flop to be honest with you, because I think he already did flop. The battle did not really work out all that too well with him, right? Okay, so here we go, jumping right on into it. Now we got someone with a Flaffy and a Koffing. Now for Koffing, we could probably go switch over to Caitlyn, maybe go for like a Psychic or something. But again, Koffings are really not that bad because it's not a wheezing, so I think one bite should at least be a little bit doable out here. So let's go for another bites. And for us though, however, you know what? Let's go and switch around. We'll bring out with our girl Okami, and we'll go and do something like that. And speaking about with Okami, we are of course going to be going and doing some Okami HD for right now. I believe during our time within Pokemon, or sorry, not with Pokemon. Geez, we're already playing Pokemon right now. During our time within Okami, I don't know if I already kind of stated this already, but with Okami HD, we are going to have to go and speak on over to another another one of those special type of gods known as Sakigami, I believe. He is like the monkey god that is going to be there, and he's going to be going to teach us a brand new thing known as the Bloom technique. And if you guys do recall, we have been seeing that so far throughout our time within Okami, and we just didn't really know exactly how it was all going to work around. So at least now we finally get to be able to go and use that move, and finally be able to hopefully at least try to bring some more life into more of the different areas that we are going to be seeing within Okami as well pretty soon within that time. So can't wait until that happens. Now, I don't think we have any type of bosses or anything just yet, so we do have just a quick little dungeon area, I do believe, which that is going to be our very first type of dungeon area, that's going to be really awesome to go and see. So let's go for a bite. Not really shouldn't be all that too bad. I think this one dig should at least be able to do something. Now, it seems to me that almost like every battle that I go and run into here, it seems like none of my type of moves at all haven't really been depleted all that too much. I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but I don't know if I'm just getting like free heals like every so often within this type of part, like before getting into like the actual battle itself, or I'm just not looking at it correctly all that too well, but could be either one of those two things. But I'm already gonna love the battle, but I really don't like trading very much. Well, that's not really good, dude. that means you're not really good at playing Nuzlocke then. You need to trade. It's very important to trade in any type of Pokemon game. It doesn't matter if it's like a Nuzlocke or even just literally within like any type of like OG type of Pokemon game, because like, fun fact, like Generation 4 is like the type of game that you should probably go and grind up, because trying to battle with Cynthia is very, very, very bad, and that guard shop is very annoying. And I want to say also too, for like Generation 6 as well, if you don't train up at all within that game, you're in a problem, because Goodra is also very destructive as well within that game. But let's see, Nose Path, we could probably go for a Water Gun. Yeah, it seems like all of my moves are already like fully healed every time. That's really nice. And I kind of like the team that we have for like good diversity, so it really shouldn't be all that too much of a problem. And I do know what my big type of thing is all about, so I know that since we do have with Triple H here, we can go for a Sky Uppercut and get some extra cash. Well, actually, no, we don't really have the extra cash, because I went and put on the Black Belt instead. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any type of extra good money, but however, I don't know if they actually do give us money anyways here, because I think this is just normal battles, and probably by the end of Mount Battle, you should be able to get yourself a nice good cash out, probably. I don't know if you ever get like 15,000 Poké Dollars or something out of all this, but it is pretty nice. We're going to go for Aurora Beam. And then we'll go for also for a Brick as well too, since this guy is really not all that too bad from looking at his typing here, or well, not at his typing, but at what the level is. And we're already like, what, like 12 minutes into the video, and we already are like just basically kind of just moving along steadily out here. I'm pretty certain that if we could go through maybe like number 25 or 26, that should probably give us a nice good time to kind of maybe just end off with the episode for today. So still flying all the way up here. Now, I don't know though what happens if you do get yourself a game over. Now, I'm pretty certain if you do get yourself a game over and you don't tend up to go and save, then basically everything that you went and did, I think, will probably restart you back from the very beginning, which that is a major annoying problem, but we're going to go for Aurora Beam. That should be a done deal. I'm going to just go and just try to maybe double up here, because I'm pretty certain, I think if I go for Aurora Beam, that should be super effective and knock out the Leap no problem. So there we go. Now, I don't know if we are going to be lucky enough to maybe see a Togetic evolution. I know that I always keep on bringing that up, but I just want to at least see some sort of Togetic evolution that's going to happen, man. It's been way too long. And I know it needs to be friendship related, but Jet, come on now. We do need that type of evolution that's going to be going on, man. Now, also as well, I believe, after the two videos that we have, both for Okami and also with this one here, we are of course going to be going to do some Mario 3D World for you guys. I know it has been a little bit of a while as well, so we are going to go and continue onwards within that time. Oh, look at that, Teddy Ursa. Now, I think we're going to Aurora Beam should at least be able to do enough damage to probably knock out that guy. So I'll bring out with Vaporeon and Togepi there. We're going to go for Aurora Beam on this guy. We'll switch around. We'll bring out with Okami this time around with some Flamethrower. Now, with this Fortress here, I'm pretty certain that you're going to probably not set up or anything, are you? Because I think you may probably just only have like just 2 Mons, I think, at this point in time. So we'll go for Aurora Beam. That should be a knockout there. And it is. That is awesome. So it's working out really well in our favor. So not bad at all. And now let's go for... Oh, he's going to go for a tackle. Nothing going to happen there. All good. Now, you guys could probably let me know... Well, actually, you know what? Since this video is post-recorded, I'm going to probably just kind of think about what I'm going to probably have to go and do here within our time. Because I don't know if you guys want me to go through like every single type of battle that's going to happen here within Mount Battle. Because let me just say that this is going to be a very extensive, long type of episode. But I think what I'm going to probably go and do anyways is I'll probably just go and showcase off all the different battles that's going to happen for right now. Just so that you guys can get like maybe like a feel for like what the different traders do have to offer or something like that. So I know there's going to probably at least maybe be like maybe... I want to say roughly maybe like 10 or maybe 15 different videos of us having to go through here in Mount Battle if I could try to knock out and nail out every single one that's going to be here. But, ooh, look at that with Safeguard. I'm going to say no. I don't think we really do need that. But, however, hopefully that can give us that Evo. We already just got ourselves a level up there with Jet, so it has to work. We have that snooze bell as well too, so it has to happen. Come on now. It's already been too late for what's going on here. Ah, that's so aggravating. Come on, man. Do you want me to give you more Vivid Sense beforehand, Jet? Because I could do that. I have more. I can basically give you more colognes if I have to do that for you. There. We'll throw on another Vivid Sense. We'll make sure that this is going to happen. There. We are going to make this happen. Number 27. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think right now we're already sitting at like 15 minutes, so this will have to be probably the last one. I know that I said like 25, 26 was going to probably be maybe like the last thing that we're going to do, but I kind of want to go and tackle one more, because Mount Battle is really fun. Well, not until you start getting into like the other parts, but for right now it's already fun as it is. We'll go for a water gun, and then I guess as well too, we should probably go into Caitlyn. Or you know what? We could probably go into Triple H, but I don't really. Yeah, you know what? We'll waste out on a Giga Drain. Why not? I don't know if this is gonna probably do anything though, because like, isn't Corsola like also Steel typing as well? I could be wrong, but I think Corsola is just like all water related. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Water gun. Already finished it off. Not a problem. So not bad in the slightest. Okay, and all we have left is this Corsola here. Nope, he actually has a Lion Noon as well. Alright. Spike Cannon, what are you? Are you supposed to be like an Omastar, man? What the heck? Spike Cannon. Well, that's kind of annoying, but at least that's not really doing anything, though. Aurora Beam, that should be done. Giga Drain, try this out for the first time. Go and put that to the test. Look up all that. There you go. And perfect. Knocked out on the Corsola, and it's all done. And now we can go and move on forward to the next thing, which that has to be with the Lion Noon, or if he has an Armon that's gonna show up here. Oh, seems like that's his only other Mon. But originally from before, it seemed like each of these trainers did have like 2 Mons beforehand, right? So now it seems like since we're getting up into the ranks, it seems like they're gonna be adding in more and more extra Pokemon into their arsenal of team. We're gonna go for a Brick Break, and that should help out a little bit, and it does. Already when it takes out the Lion Noon. So perfect. So thank you, man. And we're all good to go. And we already went and defeated off with this guy, so it's not even a problem any more than it should be. So you quite impressed me, youngster. Yes, we have, Metzen. Okay, and here we are. So the path before you is a long one. I urge you to keep on going. I know it's gonna be a long one, man. Alright, well, you know what? I think we'll kind of hold off with that bodybuilder dude for another time, but we are going to go and quickly save our game here. And we'll put this for the save for the time being. Now, I don't know if this is going to probably kick us back out, and then we have to come back over here anyways. But I think for right now, it's a good enough time for me to go and end off the episode for today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for Okami, and of course, peace.